Hey, what's up, guys? It's your friend Jason from Arkansas. It's kind of a cold, dreary, late February, wishing it was spring kind of day, and I thought if I'm going to uphold my promise to release one YouTube video a month, I need to get after it because I think Saturday is the last day of February, so here we go. I want to talk a little bit about B-roll. Some of my heroes on YouTube and guys I look up to shoot very cinematic, amazing 120 frames per second B-roll. Guys like Peter McKinnon, guys like Jesse Driftwood, guys like Matty Hapoya. They all seem to be Canadian, which something's going on up there in the Toronto area. There's some creative juices flowing. I'm actually thinking about rebranding the studio, and I'm working with a designer from Toronto. So there's a lot happening up there in the Great White North. Need to get there and visit sometime. Guys, if you want to have me out to talk, hit me up. But I want to talk cinematic B-roll, and we had a chance recently to create a fun sequence for Onyx Coffee. Been inspired by Daniel Schiffer, Peter McKinnon style B-roll in the last few months. And so I asked my boy Alex Harmon to come over. Alex Harmon Captures, check him out. He's a great photographer. He's a student here at the university, and we hung out for about 3 hours and created this sequence. Check it out. Super fun to make. We did it right here on my cassette table, coffee table here in the studio, and it was just a good time. We spent about 3 hours capturing all the shots, thinking through the moves, and I want to talk about a couple things on how we were able to achieve this kind of look and vibe. First, with the gear, we shot with the EOS R and a 24mm prime lens and manual focus, and so everything was talked about depth as we shot the moves. We really practiced the moves a lot. So on that first move, I went down, flipped it, grabbed it, slammed it. That was practiced like 20 times before we actually rolled the camera just to get focused. And we didn't completely nail the focus, but that's okay. I think the shot speaks for itself. Practicing the moves, getting into sync with your cameraman is of utmost importance. So all those moves were talked about, thought through, shot, and sequenced out. So I want to play the clip one more time with no music bed. So we get our music from Epidemic Sound around here and really love this vibe of this song we use on this B-roll sequence. But I want to play it for you without the music bed so you can really hear the sound design. Also, mainly clips from Epidemic Sound, scratches and clicks and bubbles. As you listen to it now, see how it affects you emotionally and see how you react to the same sequence without the music bed. Check it out. So obviously in the final product, that sound effect, sound design layer is tucked underneath the music bed, just enough to give the user and the viewer some kind of extra experience. And it makes such a difference on how we interact with a video and how it makes you feel intrinsically. Is that a good word? I think that's a good word, intrinsically, about what you're seeing, what you're feeling. Because if you're not feeling something when you're watching something like that, why are you creating it? I feel like when you watch that coffee sequence, you see the beans grinding. I feel like you're gonna smell the coffee and you're gonna want to make some coffee. I did afterwards and I drank it. So I also had a lot longer hair in that video. It's all gone now. Thanks for the inspiration, Peter. I chopped mine off as well. I feel free. I feel the freedom like I've never had before. I was getting to the point where it's taking a shower and doing that and pulling out hair and putting it on the wall is just why am I living this way? It's not worth it. I'm finding my identity in my hair, and my identity is in me. Sorry to go kind of deep there for a second, but that's what I was feeling. So the hair is gone, free to create. Let's go. We got a lot of exciting things coming up at the studio. I hope this video was encouraging to you. I hope you like the B-roll sequence, and I hope you'll check out onyxcoffeelab.com and maybe order some coffee. Let me know in the comments if you are a coffee snob, and I can connect you to the right people who can talk coffee snobbery with you. I know there's a lot of you out there. I know there is. Thanks for watching this video. I hope it was entertaining. I hope it was helpful. If so, maybe subscribe to the channel. Maybe leave a like. I'm trying to grow something here organically here in Arkansas, down here in Arkansas, and we'd love to have you a part of the channel. So if that's you, welcome. Leave a comment. Let me know you're here. See you later. Peace.